Celestial blessings, this is Helen Demetriou, and today I'm going to show you how I make Samhain incense and oils. You can use the oil for anointing your candles and also dressing candles and anointing yourself during your Sabbath ritual. So for the incense, it's really simple. It's what I like to use. It's very similar to the Yule mix that I would use. Now here I have cinnamon, I have allspice, nutmeg, ginger, frankincense to bind it all together, and dried orange peel. If you have any dried apples, you can chop those up and use those. Now most of them are already grounded, and I don't feel that I need to grind them up anymore, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to stir them with my finger and ask for a blessing. So I'm just putting those into the container that I use for my incense for the Sabbaths, and just get all of that in. If you have a wooden spoon or a wooden stick, use that. I can't find mine. So there we have your incense for Samhain. Now I'm going to put my and just stir it around. So you just mix it with your finger clockwise. And as you're doing so, just hold the intentions of what Samhain means to you. Hold your hands over, feel the energy running through your being. Feel the energy passing along your arms, into your hands, into the incense. Now I'm going to ask the spirit of Samhain to infuse this incense. I ask the spirit of Samhain to infuse these spices, resin and fruit with the spirit of you, as I will, so mote it be. And then you can just spoon it onto your incense burner. It looks a bit messy, but it smells lovely. Now the reason why I use the spices that I have is because you may notice the pumpkin spice mix is cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg and allspice. That is what usually we would put into pumpkin pies or pumpkin cakes that we use. So I wanted to smell pumpkin. If you've got pumpkin and you have cut out your pumpkin and carved your pumpkin, you can save the seeds and dry them, and you can use that as incense also. Don't throw the things away. You can use that. Now for the oil, very, very simple. You get my olive oil. For this I would say use 2 teaspoons of carrier oil. As usual I'm using my olive oil. You can use jojoba oil if you have, grape seeds, it's completely up to you what you want to use. And to this I'm going to add 4 drops of clary sage. I'm going to use 2 drops of sandalwood because I'm running out and it's expensive, and 4 drops of patchouli, if it will come out. Okay. So once you've put your oils in, your essential oils in, again with your finger, stir it, and then put some on your forehead and on your chest bone. Rub your hands together. Oh, it's gorgeous. And we do this so that we can become aligned with the sense. I mean, we're not. You have to understand. I mean, this is my philosophy. When we're using things like herbs, spices, essential oils, we have to become aligned with those things that we're using. We can't be detached and just throw everything and say, well, that's an oil for that Sabbath and that's an incense for that Sabbath. No, it will work better for you. We don't just have it because that's for that Sabbath or that's for that Easter or that's for that reason. We have to become connected, become one, aligned with that spice, with that scent. Smell it, feel it, let it fill your body. And once we've done that, we do the same thing. Just align yourself with the energies, bring in the energies, channel it through you, into your hands, into that oil, and ask the spirit of Samhain to bless the oil for whatever workings over the Samhain Sabbath. Okay. So that's it. You can put this in a container that you can use to anoint yourself, to anoint your candles, or whatever you're going to be using it for. You can use it as if you're having a party, as your guests come in. Take some, dab it on their forehead and on their third eye and on their breastbone. Or you can leave it there for people to do themselves, because it brings us all together, it brings everyone together. It smells absolutely fantastic, and it makes you feel really in the season. So this will be put on my kitchen table actually, because I'm going to decorate most of the things in my kitchen, because this is a family thing. So I want to have everything, you know, the kitchen is like this, the centre, as well as the living room, but it's the centre. So thank you for watching, and have a great Samhain Sabbath. Blessings and love. Bye bye.